let me tell you what happened.
You are not going to believe this.
No ways, that actually happened.
Something strange happened last Saturday night in the city of Millbrook. A perfectly normal first date, candles, a fancy restaurant, a nervous smile, turned into one of the most confusing, embarrassing, and surprisingly educational evenings of Sam's entire life. How did it happen? Well, it all started with one very simple question and one very wrong answer. This is the story of Alex, Sam, and the directions that went absolutely nowhere. It's 7 p.m. on a Saturday. Sam is standing outside the Millbrook Central subway station, dressed in a nice blazer, holding a small bunch of flowers, and feeling genuinely nervous. Sam has been on dates before, of course, but Alex seems special. They met at a coffee shop 2 weeks ago, laughed for 3 hours straight, and now, finally, it is date night. The restaurant is called La Bella Sera. It is supposed to be wonderful. Sam has never been there before. Neither, it turns out, has Alex.
Okay, I can do this. Just breathe. The restaurant is nearby. I looked it up this morning. I just need to find Crescent Street, then turn left, and it should be right there. Easy, simple, nothing can go wrong.
At that exact moment, Alex arrives, slightly out of breath, carrying an enormous bunch of balloons, yes, balloons, and grinning like someone who has just won a prize.
Sam, hey, you look amazing. Sorry I'm a tiny bit late. The balloon shop was further than I expected. Do you like them? I got 12. One for each month will hopefully be together. Too much, maybe too much. It's too much, isn't it?
Alex, those are lovely, truly, but we're going to a restaurant, a nice restaurant, with other people in it.
Perfect, more people to enjoy the balloons. Okay, so where is this place? La Bella Sera, right? I know this area kind of. Actually, I don't know it at all. Which direction do we go?
Right, okay, so I checked this morning. We need to go straight ahead down this main road, that's Millbrook Avenue, for about 2 blocks. Then we turn left onto Crescent Street. The restaurant should be on the right-hand side.
Got it, straight ahead, left onto Crescent Street, right-hand side. Simple, let's go.
And so they walk. Sam points out that going straight ahead means walking in the direction of the big clock tower, a useful landmark. Alex nods enthusiastically and immediately starts walking in the opposite direction.
Alex, wait, straight ahead means toward the clock tower, that way. The way you are walking is actually straight behind us.
Oh, right, of course. The clock tower, excellent landmark, very helpful, I knew that.
You were walking the wrong way.
I was warming up. Okay, straight ahead toward the clock tower, let's go.
They walk correctly this time, down Millbrook Avenue. The balloons attract significant attention from passing strangers. Several children try to grab them. One pigeon seems genuinely frightened. Sam smiles politely and pretends not to know Alex. They reach the first intersection.
Okay, here's the intersection. We need to turn left here. Turn left onto Crescent Street, see the sign. And then the restaurant is on the right-hand side, about halfway down the block.
Turn left, perfect, I love lefts, very underrated direction. Okay, left means this way, right.
That is right.
So left is right.
No, I mean yes. I mean left is the correct direction. Turn left.
Okay. Left, turning left now.
Alex turns left. Sam exhales with relief. They walk along Crescent Street, which is a charming little road lined with small cafes and flower shops. Sam looks for the restaurant sign.
It should be on the right-hand side. There, look, number 4244. It should be just past that bakery.
Oh, is that it? That building there with the red door?
Yes, that must be. Wait, that says Luigi's Laundromat. That is a laundry shop, Alex.
Well, it has very romantic lighting for a laundromat.
We are not eating dinner in a laundromat. Okay, let me think. Maybe I got the street wrong. Let me check my phone.
Sam pulls out the phone and squints at the screen. It turns out Sam saved the directions to a restaurant called La Bella Sera, but there are 2 restaurants with that name in Millbrook. The correct one is not on Crescent Street at all. It is on the opposite side of the park.
Oh no. Alex, I have made a small error.
Oh good, I love errors, they make life interesting. What happened?
The restaurant is not on this street. It's on the other side of Millbrook Park. We need to go back to the main road, cross at the pedestrian crossing, go through the park, and then it should be on the corner of Park Lane and River Road.
Okay, great, a walk through the park. On a first date, how romantic, balloons and nature.
We have a reservation in 15 minutes.
Then we'd better walk fast, lead the way.
They hurry back to the main road. Sam finds the pedestrian crossing. That is the special place in the road where it is safe for people to walk across. They wait for the signal. Alex uses this time to hand one of the balloons to a small child standing nearby, which the child's mother seems to appreciate, but which means they now have 11 balloons instead of 12, which Alex finds deeply significant.
11 months, still a good commitment, honestly.
Please focus. Okay, we cross at the pedestrian crossing here, then we go straight ahead through the park gates, follow the main path, and it should come out right near the corner where the restaurant is.
Straight ahead through the park. Got it. I am very good at straight ahead now. I have practiced.
The light turns green. They cross at the pedestrian crossing safely and enter Millbrook Park. It is actually quite beautiful at this hour. The lamps are glowing orange, there are couples walking dogs, and the evening air smells of cut grass, and somewhere nearby, someone is playing guitar. Sam almost relaxes, almost.
This is actually really nice. Hey, is that the right path? There are two paths. One goes left and one goes right.
We need to keep going straight ahead, just follow the main path, the wider one. Don't take any turns, just go straight.
The wider path, straight ahead. Absolutely, 100%. I am a direction-following machine. Watch me go.
3 minutes later, they are standing next to a duck pond. There are no ducks, just Sam's expression, which could frighten them away anyway.
Alex,
The wider path was surprisingly narrow, in hindsight.
how are you so okay? Okay, the pond is actually a useful landmark. If we can see the pond, the park exit must be over there on the far side. Look, you can see the gate from here. We just need to go around the pond, turn right at the bench, and then head straight to the gate. Simple.
Around the pond, turn right at the bench, straight to the gate. This is like a treasure hunt. I love it.
It is nothing like a treasure hunt. We are late for dinner.
Late for dinner, treasure hunt. Even better.
They navigate around the pond. Alex nearly loses 2 balloons to a low-hanging tree branch, but holds on heroically. They find the bench, they turn right, they find the gate. Sam actually looks impressed with themselves, not with Alex. They exit the park and find themselves on a quiet road.
Okay, this must be Park Lane. The restaurant should be on the corner, just up ahead on the left-hand side. Look for a dark green awning and the name La Bella Sera. We are almost there.
Up ahead on the left-hand side. Dark green awning, I see it. Sam, I see the awning.
Oh, thank goodness, yes, that's it, we made it.
We're only, 9 minutes late? That's basically on time in most cultures.
It is not on time, but I don't care. We're here, let's go in.
They walk up to the entrance of La Bella Sera. It is gorgeous, warm light glowing through the windows, soft music floating out from inside, the smell of fresh bread, and something wonderful with garlic. Sam takes a deep breath. Alex still has 11 balloons.
Alex, you cannot bring 11 balloons into a nice restaurant.
I cannot leave them outside. They'll float away. They represent our future 11 months together.
Tie them to that lamppost, right there, that one, on the corner.
Fine, but I want to be able to see them from our table. Can we ask for a window seat?
Sure, Alex, we'll ask for a window seat.
Alex ties the balloons to the lamppost on the corner. They go inside. The host smiles and shows them to their table, a lovely table by the window with candles and little menus in Italian. Sam sits down, smooths the blazer, and suddenly laughs. A real, genuine laugh. Because honestly, this is a great story. This is the kind of story you tell for years.
Okay, I have to say that was the most chaotic journey I have ever made to a restaurant. We went the wrong way. We ended up at a laundromat. We got lost in a park. We nearly fell into a duck pond.
Classic first date stuff.
That is not classic first date stuff. That is specifically you stuff.
But we made it, and look, I can see the balloons from here. Right there on the lamppost on the corner. 11 months of future happiness right outside that window.
You are completely ridiculous.
And yet here you are at dinner with me.
Here I am at dinner with you and your 11 balloons.
So should we order? I don't know this area at all, so I have no idea what's good here. Can you recommend anything?
I have never been here before either. That's why I was using directions.
Fair point. Okay, let's explore the menu together. Like adventurers. Direction following, park surviving, laundromat avoiding adventurers.
You know what? Yes, let's do that.
And so Sam and Alex had a wonderful dinner. The food was delicious, the candles were perfect, and outside the window, 11 bright balloons danced in the evening breeze on the lamppost at the corner of Park Lane and River Road, a very good landmark, as it turned out, for anyone looking for La Bella Sera. And as for the date, well, let's just say they made it all the way to 12 months, and beyond, the end. Now let's quickly go back through the vocabulary we used today. We heard 8 fantastic words and phrases for giving directions in English, and every single one appeared in a real, natural situation. Let's review them now. Number 1, straight ahead. This means continue forward without turning. Sam said, "We need to go straight ahead down this main road for about 2 blocks. Use it when you tell someone to keep walking or driving in the same direction they are already going. Number 2, turn left and turn right. These mean to change your direction, left toward your left hand, right toward your right hand. Sam said turn left onto Crescent Street and right-hand side. These are probably the most common direction words in English. You will use them every day. Number 3, landmark. A landmark is a well-known place or object that you use to help find your location or give directions. Sam used the clock tower as a landmark. Going straight ahead means walking in the direction of the big clock tower, a useful landmark. And later, the duck pond became an unexpected landmark too. Number 4, intersection. An intersection is the place where 2 or more roads meet and cross each other. Sam said, "Here's the intersection. We need to turn left here." You might also hear the word crossroads. It means the same thing. Number 5, pedestrian crossing. This is the special marked area on a road where people can safely cross from one side to the other. The narrator explained, Sam finds the pedestrian crossing, that is the special place in the road where it is safe for people to walk across. In British English, you sometimes hear zebra crossing, named after the black and white stripes. Number 6, on the corner. This phrase means at the point where 2 roads meet, Sam said. It should be on the corner of Park Lane and River Road. You can also say around the corner, which means nearby, just past the bend. Number 7, up ahead. This means further along in the direction you are going, in front of you, not too far away. Sam said, the restaurant should be just up ahead on the left-hand side. It's a very natural, conversational phrase, much more common in spoken English than in front of you in the near future, which nobody actually says. Number 8, halfway DOWN, the block. A block is the distance along a street between 2 intersections. Halfway means in the middle, so halfway down the block means the building or place is in the middle section of that street. Sam said, the restaurant is on the right-hand side, about halfway down the block. This is very useful for giving precise, helpful directions in a city. So there we have it, 8 real, useful, natural English phrases for giving and following directions. Straight ahead, turn left, turn right, landmark, intersection, pedestrian crossing, on the corner, up ahead, halfway down the block. Practice them, use them, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to your dinner reservation on time. Unlike Alex and Sam, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Did this make you laugh? Drop us a like.
Hit follow and never miss a story.
Subscribe to English Through Stories. Find us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. See you on the next episode.